How do? Welcome back to Backroads Country. In between episodes, I did ploughed up this piece of wasteland, I suppose. Got it so sampled to lease the Azaria Scout. Not bad. 50% loam, 50% sandy loam, thereabouts. Got that planted with grass. We bought the massive self-propelled sprayer last episode, so all the fields are now done. The oats are ready for harvest. 2 grass fields are ready, but they need another month, which will bring us in line with 35 as well. So we've got the oats to harvest this month. Next month, the sorghum should be ready, apparently. Sorghum, yeah, should be August. Might be September, I can't remember when we planted it. Very short growth period though, sorghum. And then the month after, we have got the corn and the cotton and the sunflowers. So we're not going to waste any more time. Quickly before we start, actually, we topped up the cows with their feed. So they've got about 100,000 litres. Hello. There we go. 36,000 litres. Oh god, they've produced 12,000 litres of milk already. We need to get that into the dairy. Chickens are plodding along nicely. They've had chicks. Okay, I was unaware of that, but they have had 500 chicks. Fair play. Fair play. Okay, so we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get the harvesters set up. I fertilised all the grass fields as well. I will do one field, and I'll get the AI worker doing the other field, same as we did last year. Shouldn't take us too long at all. We're going to get the new lorry, I think, on carting duties today. I'm going to set this going straight away on the AI worker. Yes, we've got straw swath on. We have now. Okay, he is off. What? I park the combines when they're not in use using the park vehicle mod, so I have to manually jump in them. I can't tab to them. Bah, right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Best driver in Yorkshire. Hey. And we have got ourselves beached on a wall. I'm probably going to get an AI worker on follow me with the baler. I am all over the shop with this driving today. Let's just act like that never happened. Getting a bit giddy for harvest. Don't drive into my header, please. Probably going to go with the Fendt for baling. Steering assist, good to go. Straw swath is on. Right, let's just quickly jump into Fendt. Saying that, the old wagon's already hooked up to the grain trailer, so we might as well just go with that. Where's the baler? Okay, over that way. Alright, let's get the bale counter reset. Wow, the baker is full of bread. Oh god, we're all over the place. The harvest has started and it's making me forget everything. I've got a horrible feeling that the dairy is empty of buffalo milk. Right, let's turn that on, lower it down. Turn that on, lower it down. And we are off. Right. The Year 5 harvest is on the go. Definitely think we need an auger wagon. Nearly didn't make it out of the field with that last load. And when we did start moving, it was like 1-2 mile an hour. So definitely need to look into that. Don't think we're going to be able to afford it when we do the sorghum, but may have to look into it, because that was painful getting it off the field. But that's the last of it. Just finish up. Get this emptied into truck. Get it into the silo. See what this harvester's brought in for us. Let's take this guy off, follow me. How many bales do we make off this one? 36, not bad, so 70 odd bales when we do the next field. Whoa. As soon as we hit the tarmac, we were flying. I suppose the other lorry did that as well, though, to be fair. If we're going to get an auger wagon, though, it might be worth looking at the whoa, the train, like the grain trailer that you can have as a trade. You can have 2 of them. We can just park that side of the field, let the auger wagon take it to and from, and then that way the lorry's only ever on the tarmac. Still keep this though, because it's the only one that fits into the cow sheds for the lorry anyway. I want to get that milk from the dairy cows into dairy. Get some sugar in there so we can start chocolate production. Well, we're not going to have a chance of getting the cereal factory up. Could take a loan, I suppose. Pay it off when we sell our produce. We are going to have a lot of produce to sell. This will be the record so far, I think, this year. Bearing in mind though, we already have $500,000 to pay off, well, more than $500,000 actually, with the costs it incurred for the self-propelled sprayer. So we need to be looking if we want to get an auger wagon and a grain train. We need to be looking at least $2 million from our produce this year. Right, what do we make? $126,855. Nice. No, we have still got buffalo milk in the dairy. So chocolate we need, yeah, milk and sugar. And we'll need butter for the cakes. So I think we get the tanker over to the cows. Get it filled up with milk. Get it into dairy. Get some sugar in there. And start producing butter and chocolate. Hoping the sorghum's next month. Could be the month after. I can't remember when we planted it, to be honest. Right, let's go grab some milk. Right, where is... Don't tell me it's going to be up that hill. Oh, it bloody is and all. Didn't think of that. Okay, well, we're just going to have to try and get up there. Come on, son. Yeah, we need to smooth that off big time. Didn't even think about that when we built it. Right, how much we got? 16,200 litres, nice. God, we can hear them bees going. Hopefully them sunflowers are having an increase in yield. Well, let's get this back to farm, into dairy, and start our chocolate and butter production. We need to sort all these productions out. The bread is full. Right, let's get that dumped off. Let's just have a quick look. So for chocolate, it's 1 milk, 1 sugar. So well, that's quite a lot, isn't it, actually, if you think about it. We're going to need 16... Well, hang on now, what's the butter? Butter is 15 milk to 13 butter. Yeah, 15 milk to 13 butter. So I reckon if we get... Probably going to need... What's 10,000 sugar? Should be enough. Let's see what we've got currently sat waiting for us. So that's 7. We might as well stick it all in, I suppose, haven't we? That's 14. Should we put these last 3 in? No, we'll leave it at 14. Leave it at 14. We'll get the bread into the storage. We need to get the oil into the storage. Oh, we overshot that, didn't we? I'm going to go around again because I can't back these trailers up. Right, let's get the chocolate turned on. Yeah, 14,000 litres of sugar. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, we've got 5 canola oil, 5 honey, 5 sunflower oil, 3 sugar, 10 bread. Going in. Let's quickly grab the lettuce. Have a quick recce of how much we've got in storage. We got 16 lettuce, 2 buffalo mozzarella, and finally 14 and a quarter pallets of eggs. Right, let's see what we're packing now. 25 canola oil, 17 honey, 6 buffalo mozzarella, 27 eggs, 1 partial egg, 10 sunflower oil, 32 bread, 50 lettuce, 55 sugar, and another half an egg. Wow, that is a serious amount of produce. Serious amount. Come winter when we sell all this off, we are going to be rolling in it. I believe the sugar's going to be the first to go in September. Oh, the sugar's actually peaked. Where's the best place to sell all? Do you know what? Before we finish the episode, let's get this sugar salt off. Why not? We're producing it at a rate of knots. We've still got 750,000 litres of sugar cane. So it's not like we're going to run out. What else do we need for the cake? We've got the sugar, we've got the eggs, we've got the flour. So we need the strawberries and we need the butter. So I think then once we sell off the sugar, we need to put a greenhouse up because we are going to have butter next month. And the only thing we'll be missing then will be the strawberries. So let's get this sugar salt off, sell everything containers the best price. There's no point saving any for the bakery because by the time next month comes we'll have another 8 or 10 pallets spawned. Right, are we on the right side? Curtain side right front, yes. Why have I got 2 pallets of lettuce in the curtain cider? I have no idea. Let's get them out of there though. Don't want to sell them. I don't know where they appeared from. That's very strange. Nice, that's everything. 55,000 litres of sugar. Let's get this down to sell all. See how much we get for it. I may have tipped the lorry 3 times. it's like when you take a corner at any sort of speed, when you got... Come on, you can get up there. When you've got a trailer full, it just tips it instantly. Do I need to open the curtain? I can just undo the tension belts. 120,000 litres. 120,000 litres. 120,000 pounds plus 13.5. Let's just check everything is gone. Yeah, we're empty. Right, it doesn't really matter where we put this greenhouse because it's just going to be set to distributing. Don't think we're going to have any space on either yard. Just out of interest, how much is the cereal factory? 240. Okay. Might take a loan. Let's get the greenhouse up first. Could just slot it in there, I suppose. Yeah, go on then. Nice, okay. Question is, do we want to take a loan? What did I say, 240? So we need a couple of £100,000 really. What's our current loan looking like? 165. Yeah, go on then. We're going to pay everything off once we sell our produce. Wasn't expecting to get the cereal factory today, but hey ho. Right, oh, it's a biggie. Could have it just next to sugar mill there, I think. Let's go have a look at it. Cereal. So we need cereal, chocolate, honey, chocolate, oats and corn. Ooh, okay. Good job we planted that corn. Okay, so I'm going to get the oats, the honey in there. Chocolate. Okay. So that's good to know. And what does cereal sell for? Ooh, 12,600. Nice. How much does chocolate go for? 6.5. So yeah, we're doubling it up. So chocolate goes for 6.5. Honey goes for 3.5. Oats go for 2. So what's that? 5.5. That's 11. Corn, yeah. So I think we'd probably make the same amount selling all the items individually, you know. But we're doubling up. So yeah. Okay, well that's good to know. In between episodes I will get this last field baled. I'll get all the bales into the storage. Next month it's looking like we're going to need... we're going to have the sorghum to harvest. We're certainly going to have all the grass to harvest. Possibly the cotton. Excuse the background noise, my dogs have decided to start rolling around getting giddy. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to help me out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.